one of the best things you can do after Vipassana is go for a nice walk, because you're sitting down for 10 days, right? You're in so much,
Yes.
a lot of pain, and just be able to stretch your legs, walk, and you see things completely different.
I remember on the fourth day, like I had nothing to do and I was just counting one branch's leaves, and there were like literally 53 leaves, and I thought like, and two was growing, you know, and I
Yeah.
thought like, I think on the 10th day it might be 55, and I was guessing that the two leaves will be grown up and I can see 55 leaves on the branches. Like it was the first time I had.
That's what it's about. It's about overcoming the habit pattern of the mind, right? Like overcoming and changing your mind. Like, that's the most difficult thing, is when you know your mind wants to buck and kick and be like a caged animal and stop you from meditating, but you sit down and overcome that. That's how you change the habit pattern of your mind, and that's how you change your life, right? Like, so many great saints and sages of the world have always said, if you want to change your life, you have to change your mind first. And Vipassana gives you a very practical and simple way to change the habit pattern of your mind, because if someone doesn't practice Vipassana and they sit down and experience pain, they get up and leave. But we're taught to change your mind, sit through the pain, observe it, don't react. And so your mind goes from negativity and running away to one of, I can face it. Look, it's not that bad. Ah, okay, like, I'm in control of my mind. I remember walking out of the Dharma hall and going back to my room, and it was, I reached a crossroad, right? It was either, I told myself, I can leave now, or I can give this 110% effort and leave no stone unturned, and whatever comes, I'll face with just pure courage and just try and don't give up. The course is conducted and the teachings are giving, right? Like, it's all structured in a way to do exactly that, like to answer your questions. And yeah, I remember exactly on my first course where I was when the first instructions, right, you're given is observe your breath. And so observe your breath, and you think, oh, how hard can it be to observe your breath? And then you observe your breath, you can't even do it for 10 seconds, woof, and your mind's gone, and you try again, and woof, and your mind's gone, and it's just like, wow. And they tell you, like, this is how the mind works. And not many people in the world have sat down and seen if they can pay attention to their breath, and
Yeah.
and to know why. And it tells you why you can't pay attention to your breath, and explains how your mind works. When I was reading Buddhist books and like books from the Dalai Lama, they give really practical kind of meditations, like really simple ones too. But I really started very, very small, Shristi.